First alarm when they said the city cannot pay for new bullet-resistant vests.
The current vests are 5 years old and might not stop a bullet. And now firefighters say they are worried, saying the city's money problems could impact not only their safety, but the safety of the citizens they serve. Local 12 News reporter Larry Davis shows us why some say there's been a communications breakdown.
While the bullet-resistant vest for Norwood police will soon expire and may no longer be effective, firefighters are concerned about the turnout gear they wear to fight fires. Firefighters Union President Bobby Schalachter says the city can't buy backup gear, which is crucial.
If we have a fire and our gear gets damaged or dirty from the pathogens or whatever in a fire, and it has to be cleaned or repaired, our guy can't go back onto the apparatus because he won't have any gear to wear if there's another fire.
Schalacter says budget problems are preventing the city from meeting contractual obligations. He says the city is supposed to disperse money made from EMS to the fire department. He says it is not, and as a result, the fire department is running short on supplies.
All the stock, all the supplies that we have are what's left at the firehouse. They are not approving us to pay for any more supplies, any more stock right now. So we're extremely low on our funds, on our supplies. Narcan, IV solution, any other medical supplies that we need.
Those are supplies that could save lives. The fire department is also running short on latex gloves for paramedics.
That's a frontline defense for our paramedics. It's a necessity we have to have per state guidelines. Bloodborne illnesses, pathogens, things like that, we need that to protect us.
The fire union says it has asked the city for a plan on how to resolve some of the financial issues, but says they have not received an answer. As they wait, they say safety is a concern.
Right now we're okay, but in the next couple of weeks we may be short on supplies and we may not have the drugs that we need to make these AOS runs.
And Cammy, firefighters say they are still waiting to hear from City Hall about what their solution might be to this big problem. They say that city leaders just aren't talking to them and haven't talked to them in quite some time. Now, our calls today to the mayor were not returned, and we knocked on his door, and it was locked at the time we were here. But firefighters say that they hear there is a bit of a cash flow issue here in the city of Norwood. But one would have to wonder how a city with all the development that it's had in recent years, such as Rookwood and so forth and so on, would have any kind of money problems at all, but apparently Norwood does. Live in Norwood, Larry Davis, Local 12 News. Cammy, back to you.
All right, Larry, thank you. A retired Norwood police officer has offered to pay for the police bullet-resistant vests, hoping that the city will eventually pay him back. The Finance Committee will take up his offer next week.
Well,